Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day 2 here for the second week of Ryko event, and we are going to start off pretty strong with 20,994 sneaky snacking. Dragonair being on the list, I'm going to chalk that up to Dragonair triggered its skill like 3 or 4 times yesterday, so when I went to bed, it was around like 125% energy, so I'm going to chalk that one up to him just being super high energy. We also had like 3 or 4 skill triggers from Wigglytuff as well, so that helped too. And 20 diamonds also for going to bed on time is also very nice. Puts us into, I think that's Master 3 now. Yes, Master 3. So we're starting off really strong today. Still don't have Wild Ryko chance yet, not until Master 9, but we did make it to Master 3, which means we got a mission complete. We got our 100 sleep points, puts us at 2,886. And our daily lottery, let's see, where are we at? There we go. Daily lottery is 1 small ingredient ticket, which is good because Dragonair, even though its energy was super high, so far still slacking really hard when it comes to bringing in the corn I need. Not working out too great. But let's jump into this sleep report. Let's see if we can get something interesting. I don't even know what I would want right now. Session 248. What would I want? I guess maybe Eevee. 8 hours, 51 minutes of sleep. We got 21% dozing, 50% snoozing, and 29% slumbering. Dozing type is what that gets us. Snoozing would be all right. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's the pseudo balanced sleep. So snoozing would be better just to skew it towards snoozing, since that seems to be a bit harder for me to get lately. But 24.8 million drowsy power is going to give us something interesting. We have full 8 spawns plus the one from the incense that I used, so a total of 9. There's a Magnemite up there. Magnemite would be good. I definitely could use one. I don't think I've caught a single one yet. There we go. Okay. I was beginning to worry if I actually did use the incense. I didn't see it. Normally it's right up top. Anyway, so we've got Ryko, of course, Ghastly, Cubone, Weepinbell, Caterpie, Magnemite, Sudowoodo, Metapod, and Psyduck. That's 66 Ryko mains. Is that everybody? I think that might have been. Yes, that is. No new sleep styles, which to be expected. We have 81% of the sleep styles here on green grass, getting very close to that 100% mark. Caterpie's hungry. That's not what I wanted. I definitely did not want Caterpie to be hungry. But let's see. Ooh. We can definitely take the Magnemite home today. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and lock that in right now. We can finally catch a Magnemite after all these years. We've been hunting for a Magnemite and just barely found one. But at last, we can finally catch it. And I'm gonna buy... I think I'm gonna buy 2 biscuits right now, the cheap ones. Because that means that one of 2 things is going to happen. Either we're going to feed it 1 biscuit and it's going to get a critical capture, which would be very nice. Probably not going to happen though. Almost fed it the wrong thing. And we'll get a critical capture, or we'll need to feed it 2 biscuits anyway. And after the second one, it may or may not get full. And even if we do get a critical capture, having an extra one just means we got another great ball at the end of it all. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and feed him the second one. I don't know why I even thought about it. I knew exactly what the plan was and still was like, oh, what do I do here? Brain is not braining today. All right. It's not full. We can buy. Yep, there's another cheap biscuit. We'll buy 1. See what happens. A big hit right now would be very nice. Would be very nice. Come on, big hit. Times 18. No dice. Let's see. I can still feed it again. Let's see, how long do we have left? We've got all the rest of the week. Yeah, this will probably be the last one. Like, once we catch this next one, whether we catch it now or down the road, I don't think I'm going to be really hunting for more outside of just using the incense and seeing if it is shiny. Honestly, probably should have gave up after the last one, but I really just wanted to get one more just to see. Are we really going to be able to catch this today? Are you going to be full? Okay, you're full. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was very surprised that it was going to let us catch one today with 5 biscuits, but it didn't. That makes more sense. But yeah, after we catch this one, I'll probably just use the incense, just see if it's shiny, throw a regular biscuit at it to catch it, but really just using the incense to get that big boost in dream shards, because that's really what it's good for at this point for me. I just want to catch one more just to see. I guess maybe just to hit that nice number, that nice 3. Yeah, I caught 3 of them rather than, oh, I only caught 2 and, you know, this one was good enough. Something in my brain's just telling me, just catch one more. Just one more. That's all you need. So that's what the plan is for now. But I'm sitting here letting the professor talk for no reason. Let's send out the Ryko candy. Definitely going to help everybody out as much as we can. And then we got 1,822 research XP and 7,206 dream shards. Okay, so let's switch on over. We've got a level 13 in modest Magnemite. Blueberry for sure. Okay, you're a skill specialist. I'm not sure if I knew that or not, but a skill specialist with oil, herbs, oil. That's not a terrible combination for somebody who's just bringing in extra stuff. Oh, cooking power up. I forgot that's what you had. Helping bonus to start off with. Hey, helping bonus, ingredient finder S, not so great. Helping bonus is good. Helping speed is good. Ingredient finder M, not so great. And helping speed M, also not so great. Modest is... Ooh, modest is very bad. Very bad. Okay, so... That's not good. I'm thinking this one's not going to turn out great. I mean, we're definitely going to keep it just in case. It may come in handy in a very specific scenario, but it looks like relying on its main skill is not gonna help. I'm hoping for that was not as much of a boost as I was hoping we would get from helping speed. Yeah, that speed of help down is really... Oh, I just realized that frequency. An hour and 43 minutes. That's a mega yikes. That's not good at all. There are better Pokemon that have this main skill. Really, the only reason it would be on the team is just if we needed blueberries on green grass for some reason. So, I am going to keep this one, but I don't expect to use it. I'm just going to keep it until we find another one. But at least we'll have one if we absolutely need it for now. We really, really need to get a Steelix. And I'm hoping that whenever Entei rolls around, the event will be on Taup Hollow instead of Greengrass. I'm hoping, since we actually have an island for a fire type. But if that's the case, we might be able to finally find us an Onyx then. But let's go ahead and move on before I get too sidetracked. 29 already and it's up to level 75. It's not gonna be good. 833 more sneaky snacking. Oh, it finally finished. It's a 30 PR. So yeah, definitely not good. And we have no new news, but we do have a medal. What is that gonna be for? Ooh, number of water types studied, 140. What did that give me? I didn't even see it. Let's see. 20 diamonds. Very nice. A day full of diamonds. All right, so for the community reports, I'm thinking 46. 46 would be nice. Maybe 48. Ooh, 46. Look at that. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 that doubled up. 16 out of 46. That's really good odds. I will definitely take that. That's pushing, what is that, like 30% now? Yeah, right about 30%. And then we have, ooh, only 11 mains. Yikes. Level 3 that gave me some mains though. Looks like the mains are drying up. Maybe I picked the right time to stop buying biscuits. I may not even buy that other Ryko biscuit if we randomly get another Ryko just to save some of those mains, because that's it's not good. Yeah, we have 327. I'm not going to buy an incense anytime soon. I'm going to buy the main skill seed before I really do anything crazy. Yeah, we definitely need to start buying this stuff before it gets too late, and then all of a sudden Saturday's here and I don't have enough mains. But we did get one skill trigger and a lot of oil to go with it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Dragonair, come on. Give me some corn. Well, I suppose that's some corn. Only 4. It is, that's not good. This whole corn situation with Dragonair is not good. You're supposed to bring in way more than that. No skill trigger. There's a skill trigger. That's a good one. And let's see. A bunch of milk, which is very good. That's what we needed last week. Let me collect it all again. 280. So it's just a double collection. You won't. Yeah, no. You won't. All right. Time to make some breakfast. At least we can make the popcorn. I wasn't able to make popcorn for dinner last night, unfortunately, but we can make it now. Let's throw in these herbs. I don't want to do the honey. I can throw in cocoa because we'll get plenty of that from Blastoise. We can make some caramel corn instead. 6,615 to start with, but that turns into 20,260. So that's still pretty good. Pretty good. Even without the good camp ticket, with the good camp ticket, we were doing about 23,500. So we're only about 3,000 shy per meal, which does add up, but it's not far off. And we have one more thing that I am thinking about doing. I need to collect my missions. I completely forgot about that. I'm thinking about investing in this Curlia that we caught a while back, because Wigglytuff has actually been doing pretty well yesterday. I'm going to keep testing it, see how it does today and the next couple of days. And if it seems to be really helping, then it might be worth investing in the Curlia to get it to become a Gardevoir to get the same skill, but at a much faster rate. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but a little behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards. We did get another 25 Ryko main. And what else did we get? Ooh, Bulbasaur incense. I think I have 3 of those now, which is good. We probably need to start using those pretty soon. But for mission or week 2, Master 5, so we'll get another 40 there. So we have another 160 mains coming our way. Yeah, this should be a pretty solid week. We're kind of just taking it easy. We are still hunting Ryko a little bit, but not as hard as we did the first time around. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how things go. But that is all I have for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to have a wonderful day. And until next time, later, dudes.